Welcome, Keep It Crazy family, to Hallie's Then and Now. So we're gonna start at the very beginning. And Hallie was our firstborn child. She is the one that made us parents and that started us on our journey to motherhood and fatherhood. Is that the right word for it?
Parenthood.
You don't ever have to look too far. You don't have to cover up your scars. You're perfect, darling, just the way you are. So before you think to rip yourself apart, open up my heart and you'll find love, 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 love.
As you can see, it is Aurora's nap time and she has fallen asleep.
She fell asleep on me and we had to film.
It's so cute. She loves sitting on Hallie's, or falling asleep on Hallie's lap. Anytime Hallie sits in the living room, she comes and lays on her. It's the cutest thing.
Hallie's now the baby whisperer.
She is the baby whisperer.
Definitely.
All right, so let's start from the very beginning. And here's some of that footage.
Come on, Crystal, show us that stomach. Wow, Hallie, this is you. Come on, show us the stomach.
Oh, sure you do.
Stand up. We want to see it big.
Tape it tomorrow, please.
Why? What's different between tomorrow and today?
Crap.
I'm not taking your face.
Okay, promise.
I promise. I haven't taken your face yet, have I?
You want to? I'm going to delete it now. I'm
No.
seriously going to delete it. I will.
The guy was
Because I
very.
look like
I
crap.
got a short glimpse of you. Wow.
See?
About a week and a half, 2 weeks before you're here, Hallie. Dirty old.
There's your dad.
Hello, Shelly. There's Aaron. There's Mommy. Are you all set up?
So yes, I was 18 when I had Hallie. I was a teen mom. And I remember this day being so special though, and I was so excited. Aaron was so excited. We had Shelly in the room. My mom was there and Aaron's mom was there. It was Aaron's mom's first grandbaby. So she was just like over the moon. Like I think she would have stole Hallie from me if I would have let her. She was obsessed with Hallie, like obsessed. Hallie weighed 7 pounds, 8 ounces. And she was by far the best baby I've ever had. She slept all night. Actually, like she slept so much that I was like, called the hospital at one point and called my mom and I'm like, should I wake her up? Do I wake her and feed her? And like, I was so excited to be a mom that I just like wanted her to be awake all the time, but she would sleep and she slept through the night pretty early. Like, it was just like, I'm like, this motherhood, this parenthood thing is so easy.
Say hi. Say hello.
Say hi there. Hi, baby. Say hi, baby. Let's get on to some of the facts about Hallie. So, number one thing to calm her down when she was a baby or was little was books. I've never read so many books in my entire life than when she was little, and it was like started at like 6 months. She would cry and throw a temper tantrum or anything. The second we pulled out a book, she just instantly calmed down and would listen to the entire book and then was good after that. Like that was the number one way to calm Hallie down, was read her a book. Do you remember how many books we read?
Oh my gosh.
I remember.
She was a pain going to sleep because she got in this habit of, she had to have Crystal or I there laying next to her. And so I literally felt asleep so many times with my hand like this up in the crib. It was crazy.
Yeah, if you had your hand on her, even through the crib bars, she would just sleep so good. But we slept on many floors with our hand up in her crib to just keep her happy. But we were new parents and we didn't know what we were doing. We just knew it worked. yes, I was a teen mom. Hallie was not a mistake, but I don't recommend. I mean, we got married at really young. We were actually engaged before Hallie was conceived, but I know a lot of you were adding up and doing the numbers. And yes, I was pregnant when we got married. But it didn't have anything to do with our religion. Actually, Aaron was a different religion than I was when we got married. So we actually weren't in the same religion. Some people are like, do you want your kids to get married and have kids young? And I'm like, no, absolutely not. A, it is not easy. And B, I would rather them go to college, get a career, be stable in life, know who they are, before they jump into the whole marriage and kids and, right?
Yes.
She's always saying she wants kids, guys. It freaks me out.
Kids are so cute.
Freaks me out. Stop. You have to wait. This is Hallie feeding Max lunch on August 19th. Hallie's 4, Max is 2.
Choo choo. Now the car. Like this.
Say hi, Max.
Hi.
Say hi, Hallie.
Hi, Hallie.
No.
Last bite. That's the last go. You little squirt. No more bites.
So apparently reading those books really helped Hallie because she has always been super smart. She never had to pick up a book throughout school and she always got straight A's. And in fact, at one point in some curriculum, she was 3 grade levels ahead of the grade that she
when
was
it came
actually
to
in.
reading. So when she even went to kindergarten, they were like, did you put her through a whole preschool program? What did you do with her? And I'm like, no, she just knows her stuff. I don't know.
It's not like I was like cheating in kindergarten. Like I never cheated. Like I just knew stuff. And I just attained to knowledge really well.
As far as Hallie's personality goes, she has always been our chill and calm one. She was like that as a baby. She's pretty much like that now. Like she's pretty like even toned and just chill. She's very fun to be around. She has a fun personality. She makes everybody laugh. And she's just so, I don't know how to describe it. Is that how you would describe your personality?
Yeah, I'm just chill.
She's just chill.
She gets her chill from me.
Probably actually, you're pretty chill. It's true. It's true. But she does have a little side to her if you make her upset or mad. She can get a little revengeous. I mean, she's in like, not a really bad way or anything like that. Like she's still nice about it, but you can tell when she's mad, she's quiet. And when she's really quiet, there's something to be worried about. It's true.
Oh yeah. So also something about me is that when I was little, I would not wear jeans.
She would refuse to wear jeans. And so for one of the concerts, I think this was in 1st grade, they said they had to wear a white t-shirt and jeans. So I was like, you have to wear jeans today, like you have to. So I forced her in these jeans as she's kicking and screaming and crying and sent her on the bus crying. And she's like, all the way out. And I was just like, oh my gosh, is she ever gonna wear jeans? Like, is this a thing?
I mean, I love jeans now, but back then
You just did not. It was all leggings or sweatpants and that's it.
Yeah.
That's all she would wear. Hallie has always loved cheerleading. She has been in cheerleading since she was little. I mean, we did take a break for a few years. She did it when she was really little, took a break, and now she does it in high school. She also loved to be silly. She loved to make up dances and songs and put weird pom-poms in her hair and just, like, she was always making us laugh growing up, and I loved it.
Hi, I'm Hallie. This is a new commercial called Skirts as Hair. You could buy them. They're only $3. And they have a great hairstyle. They come in red, pink, blue, and green. And also yellow. Buy now. Order the number on your screen.
Hallie is just the sweetest, and one of my favorite things about her is how caring she is. When she was in kindergarten, actually the last day of kindergarten, when she came home for summer, she got off the bus and she was just a wreck. She was just crying, and she's like, I'm gonna miss my teacher, and I'm gonna miss my friends, and da, 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 da. And it has continued every year. She gets off the bus the last day of school, and she is just a mess, a wreck.
It's true. I just love all of my teachers, and I love going to school and like being in the classroom.
Goes beyond even school though. Like, she has such a caring, loving personality, and she gets so attached to things and people, and she just has
And
a really hard time.
clothes and
Yeah.
pictures. And
She had a shirt that she had since she was 6. And finally, when she turned like 14, I was like, that has to go. You know it does. I love that she's so caring and so cute. One of my favorite stories about Hallie is one time I went into her room and she was sitting in the corner of her closet crying. And I was like, what is wrong? What happened? And she's like, I'm in the corner of shame. And I'm like, what is the corner of shame? Where did you get this from? And I was like, why are you in the corner of shame? And she's like, because I'm not a good mom to my stuffed animals. And I guess she had like some schedule where she was supposed to like take care of her stuffed animal, but then she forgot, and so she thought she needed to be in the corner of shame. But I know she's gonna be an amazing mom when she's older, because she has just always been so caring like that, no matter what it is.
This is me now. I'm 16 years old and I'm going into my junior year of high school. My favorite sport is cheerleading and track and field, and my favorite color is purple. What am I looking forward to? Driving, of course. My favorite food is orange chicken. So my height is 5 foot 1.5 3/4. And my biggest inspiration is my mom.
Aw, that's so nice. Why am I under your inspiration?
Because you do surrogacy and you do a lot for your family and for others, and yeah, it's very inspiring.
How many kids do you want when you're older?
I want like 3 or 4 kids.
Would you adopt when you're older?
I would like to adopt. I don't know if my husband will feel the same. I hope he does. But I do want to adopt.
Which leads us to the next question. Are you single?
Why, yes I am.
What is something that you've learned in your 16 years of life?
Something I've learned is just to have fun. To just be you. Don't let the haters get to you. And just, yeah.
When you're older, what do you want to do?
I haven't really decided what I wanted to do when I'm older. I know I should be thinking about it now that I'm 16, but I really don't know yet. Oh, that was too hard. My hair is like... Okay, do that. Thanks for watching my then and now. I can't believe I'm 16. And my baby pictures were so cute. Also, my mom does not have permission to post this vlog if she shows any pictures of me between the ages 10 and 15.
What? No!
No,
We're so showing the picture. She was so